Oh my goodness, take a look. These amazing radio-controlled model jets fly at speeds of up to, get this, 200 miles per hour. Pretty awesome, right, guys? This is just an example of what you can see out at the Tucson Jet Rally. Debbie and Clay Chereau are here to tell us more. And you guys have actually brought, is this the one that we were seeing in the video?
It is not, but it just happens to have a close color scheme of that model you saw in the video.
That was amazing. We could even hear the sound that it makes. It sounds like an actual jet.
That's because it is an actual jet engine.
That is so crazy, because that's what you were saying. This here, is this
that
what was inside?
That is a miniature model jet engine.
This is insane. So this is what powers it.
That is correct.
That is crazy. So wait, so are there different kinds? Is this just one kind that is powered by this?
Well, we also have model aircraft that are powered by what we call ducted fan, and it simulates a jet engine by using batteries and electric motor. This actually burns kerosene, Jet A, or diesel fuel.
Wow. And this is what you use to control it?
That is the radio that I control the aircraft during the flight.
Wow. And so the one you brought today, I know I'm so like, wow, I'm in awe right now. The one that you brought today, how big is this one?
This one weighs, as it sits here, about 27 pounds.
27 pounds.
I'll add about a gallon of fuel to that, and I'll fly it approximately 7 minutes, and then I'll use my reserve fuel for my landings.
Now, when I was asking you about this one earlier, you said this is kind of middle of the road, because there's some that are smaller and some that are bigger.
That is correct.
And about how big do they go?
I have another one that has a wingspan of 102 inches, and it'll weigh probably over 40 pounds with fuel. We have some that are even larger than that.
Wow, I think this is amazing. And so how do you kind of get to this as an end result? Do you start from scratch?
Well, in this particular case, as far as a hobby, you may start off flying very small airplanes, and as you become more accomplished, depending on your talent or your drive, you start moving into other things. And over the years, I've done aircraft racing with models, aerobatics with this, and this is the niche that I've dropped into, which is my favorite, which is flying remote control jets.
Wow. And so at the rally, what will we see?
You will see approximately 30 to 40 people that have come from across the United States. We've been fortunate in the past to have some people, even from Britain, have attended. And it's just a gathering of people that fly. There's no contest. It's just bring what you have, show your skills, and there's no lack of entertainment for the spectators.
And I'm sure probably people ask all the time, how much does one of these run you? What's the cost?
In this particular case, if I had to go out and plop down my credit card at one time, you're looking at about $5,000. There's actually more expensive ones than that, but you have to understand we use a lot of the same parts.
Okay, and so how far can they fly?
As long as the pilot can visually see the aircraft, he can stay in control of it.
Then the remote can still stay?
That's correct.
Okay.
So it's a visual acuity thing, hand-eye coordination. So maybe a quarter mile out, altitudes 400 to 600 feet is usually the box we fly into.
I'm so just like my awe this whole time you're talking, because I think this is really awesome. And so if you were talking a little bit, if somebody wants to kind of get into this, would you suggest they maybe, like you said, start smaller?
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Start smaller and then kind of work up to where we'll see at the rally some of these amazing planes and so the stuff that they can do with them. But on top of all of that, you guys are doing this event as a fundraiser for a very personal reason, right?
Correct.
Kind of tell me about where the funds go.
The fundraiser is, we have 2 scholarships, both in the memory of our son. One is at the University of Arizona Foundation, and one is at the Academy of Model Aeronautics, which is our organization that we fly for.
And you guys have made these scholarships, like you said, in memory of your son, Ryan,
right.
Who loved doing this type of airplanes and everything, and was very good at it.
Yes. He was actually, shortly before he passed away, was being called upon, I guess you might say, to step up and be with one of the larger businesses, I guess, or sponsorship. And he could take anything and fly.
Wow,
So,
what
yes.
an amazing way to keep his memory alive and to honor him. So that's going to make us feel good that we're going to come out, watch this amazing event, and we know all of those funds are going to be going into those 2 scholarships.
Right, and those are also to help other kids to go on to college for those who aren't fortunate enough to have the funds to go to college.
Well, thank both of you guys for making these scholarships and for helping other kids with their dreams in this. But I'm going to remind everybody when this event is, how they can get some more information, and maybe pick your brain at the event on how they could possibly get started. So you guys, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.
You can attend the Tucson Jet Rally this Thursday through Saturday at 3250 North Reservation Road. To learn more, visit timpa.org.